back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing a get to know me. I know this is kind of long overdue. I've already done a couple of videos that I didn't, specify or explain to you guys who I am. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. So to be very specific, this is a get to know me tag. So I'm just gonna go and read off of some of the questions and then just answer them from there. Do you guys like my elevator music? It's the best I could do. And honestly, it's very, I like it, it's nice. Okay, so first question is, where did you grow up? So I grew up in 2 different cities. I was born in San Antonio and I lived there until I was 3. And then at the age of 3, I came here to El Paso, Texas. And then I was here until like about the 6th grade or so. And then from 6th grade, I went back to San Antonio and then I stayed there until I graduated high school. After high school, I did come back to El Paso, Texas for college. The second question is, where do you currently live? So like I said, I live in El Paso, Texas. Third question says, who is your best friend? I would have to say my best friend would be my boyfriend, Aaron. He is the person I could tell everything to, who I just, feel so comfortable around. I do everything with. Number 4 says, how tall are you? I am 5'2". Number 5, dogs or cats? I would have to go with dogs. I've had dogs growing up all throughout, my childhood. Never cats. My mom didn't like cats, so we never had them. Number 6, it says funniest moment in high school. I don't really know a funny moment. Number 7 says, where were you born? So like I said, I was born in San Antonio, Texas. Number 8 says, are you in or have you gone to college? So the answer to that would be, I'm currently not in college. I was going last summer, but I do work full time. So, but I do plan on going back, hopefully in the fall, if not spring of 2020, but I doubt it. I do want to go for maybe ultrasonography or something like that. And the reason why I took off from school is because I had a hard time figuring out what it was that I wanted to do. Number 9 says, what is your favorite drink? I have a lot of favorite drinks. So, like when we go out to eat in restaurants, I'll normally just get a water with lemon. Coffee, sweet tea, Big Red is one of my favorite drinks. Number 10 says, what is your favorite spiritual animal and why? I don't understand this question, so let's skip. Number 11, you're wearing perfume. What perfume scent is it? So it just says Coach New York, but it's this bottle. I have this one. This one is like my everyday for the most part. Or like on a night out, I'll wear the one from Julia Roberts. I'm not too sure. I know it's like a hard name to say, but that one smells so good. I get so many compliments on that perfume. Number 12 says tea or coffee. Mine would have to be coffee. Number 13 is, what are your life goals? My life goals are to finish school, buy me my dream cars, buy a house, and then get married. Travel is also one big life goal I want to do. And start my family and, travel with them when they get older. And also just, love my dream job. Number 14 says, what sports have you played or do you play? I do not play any sports as of right now, but I have played softball when I was little with my cousin. It was like her favorite sport, so I was just, there. Was I good at it? No, I was not. There's so many stories to come with that. So yeah, I was not good at softball whatsoever. I was in cheerleading a lot more than I was in like any physical sport. Cheerleading for sure. And then, I don't know, some people don't like to consider marching band a sport, but I was in the marching band all throughout high school, so I think we worked just as hard as those football players did. Number 15 says, have any books changed your life? I would have to say yes, and I have read a couple of books. One of them being You Are a Badass, and it's basically just telling you that you are awesome, teaches you how to basically live a, better life. That's one book. The second book I've read is called 100 Days to Brave. That book I'm going to gift to someone because it is such an amazing book. It's just teaching you, to be brave, to be bold, and be out there. Number 16 says, what is your favorite movie? So my favorite movie is Cars. Lightning McQueen is one of my favorite Disney characters. I absolutely love him, so that movie would have to be my favorite. Number 17 says, who are your favorite YouTubers? Who has really like even motivated me to start a YouTube channel would have to be Janine Amapola. I'm not too sure if you guys have heard of her. She is a Christian. She's real. She's, you know, humble. So number 18 says, do you speak any languages and how well? So Spanish would have to be my like language, but like I said, I'm not so fluent in it. But my grandparents do speak Spanish, so of course, to get my way through, I do talk to them in Spanish, or if I come across people here in El Paso, because this is a border city, a lot of people do speak Spanish, so for the most part, you know, I just kind of say what I think kind of gets me through. Number 19, are you single or taken? I am taken by my lovely boyfriend. Number 20 says, what is your idea of a dream date? Like, I don't know, dinner, movie, some ice cream. A date's a date as long as you go and you get to know the person and you enjoy their company and there's somebody you might consider being with. Number 21 says, what is your longest relationship? In middle school, I was in a 2-year, somewhat, was it 2 years? So that would probably have to be my longest one. Number 22 says, how would you describe your fashion sense? So, I don't know, I'm more of a like jeans and t-shirt, some Converse, or, you know, some Vans kind of girl. But there are times where I do like to wear, you know, off-the-shoulder shirts or, you know, tank tops. I would have to describe it as maybe casual. Number 23 is, what is your go-to hairstyle? So maybe I have to say straightening it. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did cut my hair. And it's been different. So for my short hair, I do like to do more of like a curl, but when I'm in a hurry, I'll just do a straight hair style. But yeah, if other than that, I will just do a natural, you know, hair out of the shower, blow dry. So number 24 says, how many siblings do you have? So I have one brother and one sister. My sister is 10 years older than me and my brother is 8 years older than me, so there is a big age difference. Number 25 says, what is your go-to fast food order? So if I had to pick a fast food restaurant, it would have to be Chick-fil-A or Cane's. From Chick-fil-A, I get a #1 deluxe with the pepper jack cheese and a half Powerade, half Sprite. Oh my gosh, I want Chick-fil-A now. The honey roasted barbecue sauce from Chick-fil-A is so good. Number 26 says, do you use a PC or a Mac? So I do have a MacBook Air. Number 27 says, your most memorable vacation memory. That's really hard. I've been to New York, not New York, but I have been to New York where I've seen the Niagara Falls. I have been to Washington, D.C. where I learned so much history. I want to go back there like so bad. I would love to go back there and revisit everything. It was really nice. I've been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland. I've been to Hawaii. I actually lived in Hawaii for 5 months. And I don't know, I would probably, I've liked everywhere I visited. I can't really necessarily pinpoint one. So number 28 says, what are your morning evening routines? So my morning routine has just recently changed to me working out in the morning, and that has really like made a difference. I actually really like it. So I work out in the morning. I will shower, get ready for work, eat breakfast, go to work. My evening routine would just be to come home from work, clean, get in my PJs or watch some TV, edit some videos, wash my face. Number 29 says, do you have any bad habits? I have a bad habit of sometimes giving attitude, but you know, I'm working on that. Last question says, to tell you one thing you wouldn't know. I can't do questions like that. There's a lot of things you don't know. You just have to ask me and I'm an open book. I will most likely tell you. A couple more things that I could think from the top of my head to let you guys know is that I am 22 and my birthday is in August, and well, late August, so August 25th, which means I am a Virgo. I can add these on the bottom, but I don't know if you guys are curious, but my ethnicity is Hispanic. I'm honestly like having fun with making videos. I do this on my spare time. I want to do videos from like makeup to hauls or to travel vlogs. I also want to do some fitness vlogs as well, or fitness videos. So, you know, I have a lot of ideas that, you know, I want to kind of move my channel with. And if it gets somewhere, it gets somewhere, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just having fun, and I hope you guys are having fun with me too. This comes to the conclusion where I will go ahead and peace out. I'm hungry. I am going to go pick up my mom from the airport, and I'm just going to edit this video and hopefully have it up soon. So bye guys, thank you so much for watching.